Hello, this is Robert Foley, and this is another episode of Startup Kitchen. This week we have Kelvin Milbury from the New Brunswick Innovation Foundation. How you doing, Kelvin?
Doing very well, Rob.
Thank you. Can you tell us, our audience, a little bit about Breakthru?
Sure. The Breakthru Business Plan Competition is it's a business plan competition that we have been running now 4 times in the province. It's an opportunity for entrepreneurs or wannabe entrepreneurs of anywhere from the age of 19 and above to either individually or in teams submit a business plan to NBIF for the chance to win some significant prizes. And these prizes go towards actually incorporating their entity and giving them a chance at launching their new business. So what NBIF does is we put up some prizes in the form of investments, but we also bring in corporate sponsors like Cox & Palmer, like Deloitte, and other professional services companies that step up with in-kind professional services, and they can provide these services to the entrepreneurial companies that win for a period of 1 year to support them in launching their business. And our notion at NBIF is that we believe in virtual incubation. So the concept is if we can surround the entrepreneurs from day one with mentors, with experts and support, then we improve their odds of success. And so effectively what NBIF does by offering up these big prizes is 2 things. One is we put up a carrot to lure entrepreneurs and wannabe entrepreneurs out of the woodwork so that they're engaged in entrepreneurship. And secondly, we put up enough money and prizes that gives them a real chance at being successful at launching their business. And what's happened over the years is we've actually been able to create over 35 companies through our business plan competitions. And the vast majority of these companies, brand new companies, are still operating in the province today.
That's very exciting. So what stage do I have to be at to actually enter your contest? Do I have to have a prototype? Do I have to have a business already incorporated? Where do I have to be to go with NBIF Breakthru?
Well, that's a great question, Rob. We get asked that a lot. In fact, for Breakthru, it's so early that you're an ideal candidate if you've yet to incorporate. But what you do need to have is an innovative idea, and you need to have the beginnings of a solid business case. And so if you have those 2 elements, and you may still be a little leery, the whole idea is that we want you or people like you to enter Breakthru, because Breakthru is more than just a competition of winning a few prizes. We put you through, or the entrepreneurs through, a gated process. So how it works is they submit an executive summary as well as an application form and a 60-second video pitch to NBIF by December 20th of this year. And those that meet our criteria, broadly speaking, will go through to a boot camp, which happens on a Saturday in January 19th to be precise.
Yep.
And this is an opportunity for people that are already employed somewhere but have an idea to start up a new venture. They can come out unencumbered and join the boot camp. At that boot camp, we bring in a guest speaker, and Barry Bisson, president of SHAD International. And Barry has experience working with seasoned entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs alike. And he puts on the boot camp for NBIF. And what he does is takes you through the basis of a business plan, as well as takes you through specifically how to develop a financial model to back up your business plan. You will leave that boot camp charged with new ideas and with some tools that you'll take home. You have 3 weeks to enter your business plan, submit a full business plan. You could even amend your executive summary. And you submit that business plan to NBIF along with your financial package. And then we at NBIF will comb through those proposals, and we will get that down to about 5 or 6 finalists. Those lucky 5 or 6 finalists will then come in front of a jury of investors and entrepreneurs in March. And they will then present to that jury the pitch. So they will pitch the opportunity like they were pitching to investors. They have 15 minutes in front of the jury to do the pitch and 15 minutes to answer questions. And all jury members will have already read the business plans. From there, the jury will make decisions, and at our gala dinner on March 20th here in Fredericton, we will celebrate entrepreneurship. All participants will be invited, and that evening we will award the prize winners, and ultimately what will happen is 3 new companies will be created.
So say, for example, I really want to succeed in this contest. I want to make it. What is the secret sauce, if you can say it, or
Yes.
what is that special caliber that you're looking for?
That's a great question. Well, it all starts with people. When you think about innovation, you think about 3 key criteria. We think about people, we think about good, solid, innovative ideas, and we think about money or resources. So it just so happens that through the competition, you're going to have access to some money and some networks, but you bring the ideas, and you need to bring a solid team, so the people. And so the people the teams that have done well is in fact teams. So we do have some entrepreneurs that have entered alone and done well, but the vast majority of those who have success in our business plan competitions are those who ventured out with their idea and build a partnership with someone else or other people. So you might have a business person like yourself working with a technical expert. You may have an industry expert working with a student coming out of the universities. We may have a researcher who's developed an idea, has technology, but has no idea how to take it to market, and he's working with a seasoned entrepreneur. These teams are favored in our competition because it's the power of the team that sets them apart. And that's what the jury looks for in my experience. And at the end of the day, a good idea is a start, but having the team to be able to execute is the key.
That's excellent. So you very much highlighted the team right there. What are some of the teams or entrepreneurs or individuals who have succeeded in the past with Breakthru, and where are they today?
Some great examples. We've had a number of companies emerge from the competition and now go on to actually get their products developed into the marketplace and generate revenue. Not to mention raise angel money and venture capital. Give you a few examples. ZapTap Inc., which I believe is a company that is featured on your show.
They might be on this show.
At some point. And this company is led by an entrepreneur named Jan Samart.
Yep.
And he had the experience. He's a business professional working in the ICT industry. However, he had the smarts to partner up with some other groups before he came in, and he worked with a company down the street here, Orange Sprocket, who helped him put a solution together. And he was successful in our 2011 Breakthru Business Plan Competition. He won a $50,000 investment from MBIF, as well as a bunch of in-kind services, launched his business, has gone on to raise angel money, and has used that angel money now to take his product to market. And Scene Sharp is an interesting story because it was initially developed by some MBA students at the University of New Brunswick. They partnered up with an established researcher, in fact, a researcher who holds the title of Canada Research Chair in satellite imagery, okay. Dr. Young Zhang. So Dr. Young Zhang has developed technology, sought a patent, and needed a business expert to help him develop it into a true venture. And through UNB was linked up with these students who helped him enter the competition. Successfully together, they won the grand prize, and since then have now gone out and incorporated their business, have actually hired a CEO, and have raised angel money and are taking their technology to market. So these are a couple examples of many that have proven that those that make their way through the competition are successful in launching their business, in part because they have the wherewithal to do so, yeah. But also in part because through the competition they get some tremendous recognition.
Thank you very much, Kelvin.
You're welcome.
Thanks.